following is a feature presentation of the Replay Sports Channel, the home for great games.
Here are today's starting lineups. First for San Antonio, Silas, Gervin, Alberting, Kenon, and Shumate. San Antonio is coached by Doug Moe, and now for Milwaukee, Buckner, Winters, Bridgman, Johnson, and Lanier. Milwaukee is coached by Don Nelson. Welcome to Milwaukee Arena. For today's game between San Antonio and 10 and Milwaukee and 11. San Antonio has won 3 in a row. Here are the starting lineups. First for San Antonio: Silas, Gervin, Alberting, Kenon, and Shumate. San Antonio is coached by Doug Moe. And now for Milwaukee: Buckner, Winters, Bridgman, Johnson, and Lanier. Milwaukee is coached by Don Nelson. Lanier and Shumate will jump. The ref tosses it up. Shumate wins the jump ball for San Antonio. Johnson blocks drive shot by Gervin. Rebounded by Gervin. And he passes it back out to Silas. San Antonio resets the offense. Silas misses on a drive. Loose ball foul on Silas. First personal. Buckner passes to Lanier. Lanier misses from inside. Rebounded by Shumate. Kenon misses from outside. Rebounded by Johnson. Bridgman scores from inside. And he's fouled by Alberting. Bridgman makes the free throw. Silas passes to Kenon. Winters blocks inside shot by Kenon. Rebounded by Lanier. Buckner passes to Bridgman. Bridgman misses from outside. Rebounded by Shumate. Gervin scores from outside. Buckner passes to Bridgman. Bridgman misses a 3. Rebounded by Gervin. Kenon misses from inside. Rebounded by Shumate. Lanier fouls Shumate. Alberting inbounds it for San Antonio. Can't find an open man. Gets it in. Shoemate scores from inside. Winters misses on a drive. Rebounded by Shoemate. Shoemate passes to Kenon. Kenon scores from inside. Lanier passes to Buckner. Buckner misses on a drive. Rebounded by Johnson. Lanier passes to Johnson. Shoemate fouls Johnson. Bridgman inbounds it for Milwaukee. Lanier passes to Bridgman. Bridgman misses from inside. Rebounded by Alberding. Kenon misses from inside. But he's fouled by Bridgman. Kenon makes the free throw. Kenon makes the free throw. Buckner passes to Johnson. Johnson misses from inside. Rebounded by Alberding. Gervin misses a three. Rebounded by Lanier. Winters scores from outside. And he's fouled by Gervin. Winters misses the free throw. Rebounded by Silas. Shoemate scores from inside. And he's fouled by Lanier. Lineup changes. Benson subs for Lanier at center for Milwaukee. Lanier will sit with 2 fouls. Shoemate makes the free throw. Passes out of the double to Johnson. Johnson scores from inside. Kenon passes to Alberding. Alberding scores from inside. Benson misses from inside. Rebounded by Shoemate. Silas with the ball. To Gervin, basket hanging. Gervin scores on a fast break. Buckner passes to Benson. Benson scores from inside. Shoemate passes to Alberding. Alberding misses on a drive. But he's fouled by Buckner. Alberding makes the free throw. Alberding misses the free throw. Rebounded by Benson. Benson passes to Johnson. Johnson scores from inside. Silas misses on a drive. But he's fouled by Benson. Silas misses the free throw. Silas makes the free throw. Buckner passes to Johnson. Johnson misses from inside. Rebounded by Shoemate. Silas passes to Gervin. Gervin scores from outside. Buckner passes to Winters. Winters misses from outside. Rebounded by Kenon. Gervin scores on a drive. Bridgman passes to Benson. Silas steals it from Benson. Gervin to Alberding. Alberding with a turnover. Buckner scores on a drive. Benson fouls Shoemate. Shoemate misses the free throw. Lineup changes. Catching subs for Benson at center for Milwaukee. Shoemate misses the free throw. Rebounded by Winters. Johnson misses from outside. Batted out of bounds. San Antonio ball. San Antonio ball. Alberding scores from outside. Buckner passes to Catchings. Shoemate blocks inside shot by Catchings. Rebounded by Bridgman. Bridgman scores from inside. Buckner steals it from Silas. Bridgman to Buckner. Silas blocks fast break shot by Buckner. Rebounded by Silas. Silas passes to Gervin. Catchings fouls Gervin. Gervin makes the free throw. Lineup changes. Moncrief for Buckner at point guard for Milwaukee. Myers enters for Bridgman at small forward. Gervin makes the free throw. Myers passes to Johnson. Johnson misses from inside. Rebounded by Gervin. Kenon to Silas. Silas misses on a fast break. Rebounded by Myers. Johnson ahead to Moncrief. Moncrief scores on a fast break. Alberding passes to Shoemate. Shoemate misses from outside. Rebounded by Shoemate. Shoemate misses from inside. But he's fouled by Moncrief. Shoemate makes the free throw. Lineup changes. Walton in at point guard for Milwaukee. Moncrief switches to shooting guard. Shoemate makes the free throw. Silas fouls Moncrief. Backcourt foul. Moncrief makes the free throw. Lineup changes. Gale replaces Silas at point guard for San Antonio. Moncrief makes the free throw. Gale passes to Shumate. Shumate misses from outside, but he's fouled by Myers. Shumate makes the free throw. Shumate makes the free throw. Walton passes to Johnson. Kennon fouls Johnson. Johnson makes the free throw. Lineup changes. Restani for Alberting at small forward for San Antonio. Griffin P replaces Shumate at center. Johnson makes the free throw. Gale passes to Gervin. Gervin misses a three. Loose ball foul on Gale. Number 1 for Gale. Johnson will shoot a couple here. Johnson makes the free throw. Johnson makes the free throw. Gale misses from outside. Rebounded by Myers. Deep to Walton. Walton to Johnson. Johnson misses on a fast break, but he's fouled by Restani. Johnson misses the free throw. Johnson makes the free throw. Lineup changes. Holtz replaces Kennon at power forward for San Antonio. Johnson makes the free throw. Gale misses from outside. Loose ball foul on Myers. His second personal. Restani will take 2 for his efforts. Restani makes the free throw. Lineup changes. Cummings subs for Myers at small forward for Milwaukee. Washington are in for Johnson M at power forward. Restani makes the free throw. Moncrief misses from outside, but he's fouled by Griffin. Moncrief makes the free throw. Moncrief makes the free throw. Gervin misses from outside. Rebounded by Moncrief. Moncrief misses from inside. Rebounded by Washington. Washington scores from inside. Mike Gale was hurt on the play. Injury timeout. Heel injury. He's leaving the court. He'll miss a few weeks. Lineup changes. Evans M enters at point guard for San Antonio. Davis H subs for Gervin at shooting guard. Winters subs for Moncrief at shooting guard for Milwaukee. Paults inbounds it for San Antonio. Griffin passes to Restani. Restani misses from outside. Loose ball foul on Griffin. His second personal. Washington will shoot 2. Washington misses the free throw. Washington misses the free throw. Rebounded by Winters. And he passes it back out to Walton. They'll reset the offense. The referee blows his whistle. On the other side. A double foul has been called. Paults with his first for San Antonio. And Catchings gets his second for Milwaukee. Washington inbounds it for Milwaukee. Washington scores from inside. Paults passes to Davis. Bounces a pass to Kennon outside. Kennon misses from outside. But he's fouled by Winters. Kennon makes the free throw. Lineup changes. Bridgman in at small forward for Milwaukee. Johnson M enters at power forward. Washington R slides to center. Kennon makes the free throw. Bridgman passes to Johnson. Johnson scores from inside. Kennon passes to Davis. Whistle on that one. On the other side of the court, Restani is called for an illegal screen. His second personal. Lineup changes. Gervin in for Davis H at shooting guard for San Antonio. Alberding in for Restani at small forward. Buckner replaces Walton at point guard for Milwaukee. Bridgman is called for an offensive foul. Number 2 for Bridgman. Lineup changes. Cummings enters at small forward for Milwaukee. Bridgman leaves with 2 fouls. Evans passes to Alberding. Alberding scores from inside. Buckner passes to Johnson. Johnson misses from outside. Rebounded by Paults. Winters blocks 3 by Evans. Rebounded by Alberding. He kicks it to Evans. San Antonio will reset. Evans passes to Gervin. Gervin scores on a drive. Buckner scores on a drive. End of the first quarter. San Antonio 37 Milwaukee 35. Gervin leads San Antonio with 12 points. Johnson M leads Milwaukee with 12. On the court to start the second quarter. For San Antonio: Silas, Gervin, Alberting, Kennon and Shumate. And for Milwaukee: Buckner, Winters, Bridgman, Johnson and Lanier. Kennon steals it from Lanier. Winters fouls Gervin. Alberting inbounds it for San Antonio. Gervin scores from outside. Buckner passes to Lanier. Lanier scores from inside. Silas passes to Gervin. Gervin misses from outside. Rebounded by Kennon. Kennon scores from inside. Johnson passes to Winters. Winters misses from outside. Rebounded by Lanier. Lanier misses from inside. Lanier with the tip. No good. Rebounded by Kennon. Kennon passes to Shumate. Lanier blocks inside shot by Shumate. Rebounded by Lanier. Lanier ahead to Winters. Winters scores on a fast break. Bridgman fouls Silas. Lineup changes. Myers enters for Bridgman at small forward for Milwaukee. Bridgman leaves with 3 fouls. Alberting inbounds it for San Antonio. Gervin misses from outside, but he's fouled by Winters. Gervin makes the free throw. Lineup changes. Moncrief for Winters at shooting guard for Milwaukee. Gervin makes the free throw. Johnson scores from inside. Kennon passes to Gervin. Moncrief tied him up. They'll jump. Moncrief and Gervin will jump. The official tosses it up. Moncrief takes control for Milwaukee. Lanier scores from outside. Alberting passes to Gervin. Gervin scores on a drive. Buckner misses from outside. Rebounded by Shumate. Gervin to Shumate. Shumate misses on a fast break. Rebounded by Kennon. He passes to Silas. San Antonio resets the offense. Gervin scores on a drive. Buckner passes to Myers. Myers scores from inside. Shoemate scores from inside. Buckner passes to Myers. Myers misses from inside. Rebounded by Johnson. Myers passes to Buckner. Buckner scores from outside. Buckner steals it from Alberding. Moncrief to Buckner. Alberding blocks fast break shot by Buckner. Rebounded by Gervin. Long pass to Silas. Silas ahead to Gervin. Gervin scores on a fast break. Lanier passes to Moncrief. Moncrief misses from inside. Rebounded by Moncrief. And he passes the ball back out to Buckner. Milwaukee will reset. Gervin steals it from Moncrief. Gervin scores on a fast break. Myers passes to Buckner. Buckner misses from outside. Rebounded by Myers. Myers scores from inside. Kennon passes to Silas. Silas misses from outside. Rebounded by Moncrief. Buckner passes to Moncrief. Moncrief scores from outside. Silas passes to Alberding. Myers steals it from Alberding. Myers ahead to Buckner. Buckner misses on a fast break. Rebounded by Myers. He kicks it to Buckner. They'll reset the offense. Buckner passes to Moncrief. Dumps it off to Buckner on the perimeter. Buckner scores from outside. Alberding passes to Gervin. Gervin scores from outside. Gervin has hit 5 straight. Passes out of the double to Buckner. Buckner with a turnover. Lineup changes. Cummings subs for Myers at small forward for Milwaukee. Cummings blocks drive shot by Alberding. Rebounded by Shoemate. Lanier fouls Shoemate. Lineup changes. Benson for Lanier at center for Milwaukee. Lanier leaves with 3 personals. Alberding inbounds it for San Antonio. Kennon passes to Shoemate. Benson blocks inside shot by Shoemate. Rebounded by Johnson. Long pass to Moncrief. Moncrief with the ball. Ahead to Cummings. Cummings misses on a fast break. Rebounded by Moncrief. He kicks it to Buckner. Milwaukee will reset. Sends a bounce pass to Johnson in the middle. Johnson misses from inside. Rebounded by Alberding. Kennon scores from inside. Buckner passes to Johnson. Alberding steals it from Johnson. Long pass to Gervin. Gervin to Silas. Silas scores on a fast break. And he's fouled by Cummings. Lineup changes. Walton replaces Buckner at point guard for Milwaukee. Myers enters at small forward. Silas makes the free throw. Walton passes to Myers. Myers misses from inside. Rebounded by Shumate. Alberding misses from outside. But he's fouled by Myers. Alberding makes the free throw. Lineup changes. Cummings enters at small forward for Milwaukee. Alberding makes the free throw. Walton passes to Benson. Benson misses from inside. Rebounded by Alberding. Silas to Gervin. Back to Silas. Back to Gervin. Gervin scores on a fast break. Gervin has hit 6 straight. Benson passes to Walton. Walton misses from outside. But he's fouled by Silas. Walton misses the free throw. Lineup changes. Evans enters for Silas at point guard for San Antonio. Restani replaces Alberding at small forward. Griffin in for Shumate at center. Walton makes the free throw. Kennon misses from inside. Rebounded by Griffin. Griffin is called for an offensive foul. His third personal. Lineup changes. Haltz enters for Griffin at center for San Antonio. Griffin heads to the bench with 3 fouls. Winters replaces Moncrief at shooting guard for Milwaukee. Winters misses on a drive. Rebounded by Walton. Walton scores from inside. Gervin scores from outside. Gervin has made 7 straight. Walton passes to Benson. Haltz batted it away. Can't get it. Out of play. Milwaukee ball. Milwaukee ball. Lineup changes. Moncrief enters at shooting guard for Milwaukee. Washington are in for Johnson at power forward. Moncrief misses from outside. Rebounded by Haltz. Gervin misses on a fast break. Rebounded by Evans. He passes to Gervin. San Antonio resets the offense. Gervin scores from outside. Haltz steals it from Cummings. Walton blocks outside shot by Evans. Knocked out of bounds. San Antonio ball. San Antonio ball. Lineup changes. Davis H in for Gervin at shooting guard for San Antonio. Paul slides to power forward. Shoemate enters at center. Winters replaces Moncrief at shooting guard for Milwaukee. Paul's inbounds it for San Antonio. Restani passes to Paul's. Paul's scores from inside. Cummings passes to Benson. Benson scores from inside. Davis with the turnover. Lineup changes. Norris in for Shoemate at center for San Antonio. Bridgman in for Winters at shooting guard for Milwaukee. Johnson M subs for Washington R at power forward. Catchings replaces Benson at center. Catchings misses from inside. Rebounded by Davis. Mike Evans ahead to Restani. Restani scores on a fast break. Bridgman misses on a drive. Rebounded by Norris. Evans to Davis. Davis misses on a fast break. Rebounded by Cummings. Cummings misses from inside. But he's fouled by Paul's. Cummings misses the free throw. Lineup changes. Gervin subs for Davis H at shooting guard for San Antonio. Alberting in for Restani at small forward. Cummings misses the free throw. Rebounded by Bridgman. Bridgman misses from inside. Knocked out of bounds. San Antonio ball. San Antonio ball. Lineup changes. Winters in for Bridgman at shooting guard for Milwaukee. Evans passes to Gervin. Gervin scores from outside. Cummings scores from inside. Paul scores from inside. Winters passes to Walton. Walton scores from outside. And he's fouled by Evans. Lineup changes. Kennon for Paul's at power forward for San Antonio. Bridgman in at shooting guard for Milwaukee. Walton makes the free throw. Gervin scores on a drive. The end of the first half. San Antonio 78, Milwaukee 63. San Antonio is led by Gervin with 36 points. Milwaukee is led by Johnson M with 14. On the court to start the third quarter. For San Antonio: Silas, Gervin, Alberting, Kennon and Shoemate. And for Milwaukee: Buckner, Winters, Bridgman, Johnson and Lanier. Buckner passes to Bridgman. Bridgman scores from outside. Alberting passes to Gervin. Winters fouls Gervin. Lineup changes. Moncrief replaces Winters at shooting guard for Milwaukee. Winters will sit with 4 fouls. Alberting inbounds it for San Antonio. Can't find an open man. Finally gets it in. Silas passes to Gervin. Gervin misses from outside. Loose ball foul on Kenan. His second personal. Lanier passes to Bridgman. Quickly gets it over to Moncrief outside. Moncrief with the turnover. Kenan misses from inside. Rebounded by Shoemate. Shoemate misses from inside. But he's fouled by Buckner. Shoemate misses the free throw. Shoemate makes the free throw. Johnson passes to Lanier. Lanier misses from inside. But he's fouled by Shoemate. Lanier makes the free throw. Lanier makes the free throw. Johnson steals it from Kenan. Buckner passes to Lanier. Lanier misses on a drive. Rebounded by Kenan. Gervin scores on a fast break. Buckner passes to Lanier. Lanier scores from inside. Shoemate passes to Alberting. Alberting misses from outside. Rebounded by Johnson. Bridgman with the ball. To Johnson. Johnson with a turnover. Silas passes to Alberting. Alberting misses from outside. But he's fouled by Buckner. Alberting misses the free throw. Alberting misses the free throw. Rebounded by Moncrief. Buckner passes to Bridgman. Bridgman scores from outside. Silas passes to Gervin. Gervin misses from outside. Rebounded by Lanier. Buckner to Lanier. Shoemate blocks fast break shot by Lanier. Rebounded by Bridgman. He flips it to Buckner. They'll reset the offense. Buckner passes to Bridgman. Bridgman misses from outside. Rebounded by Shoemate. Bridgman steals it from Gervin. Bridgman ahead to Buckner. Buckner scores on a fast break. Alberting passes to Kenan. Kenan misses from inside. But he's fouled by Bridgman. Kenan makes the free throw. Lineup changes. Myers enters for Bridgman at small forward for Milwaukee. Kenon misses the free throw. Rebounded by Moncrief. Lanier passes to Johnson. Johnson scores from outside. Kenon passes to Alberding. Lanier steals it from Alberding. Lanier passes to Buckner. Buckner scores from outside. It goes out of bounds. San Antonio ball. San Antonio ball. Kenon passes to Gervin. Gervin scores on a drive. Buckner passes to Lanier. Lanier misses from inside. But he's fouled by Shumate. Lanier misses the free throw. Lanier makes the free throw. Gervin passes to Alberding. Myers fouls Alberding. Alberding makes the free throw. Lineup changes. Cummings replaces Myers at small forward for Milwaukee. Alberding misses the free throw. Rebounded by Cummings. Johnson scores from inside. Silas passes to Kenon. Johnson blocks inside shot by Kenon. Rebounded by Lanier. Shumate steals it from Johnson. Alberding passes to Gervin. Gervin scores from outside. Lanier scores from inside. Gervin misses on a drive. Rebounded by Johnson. Moncrief scores on a fast break. Moncrief steals it from Gervin. Lanier to Moncrief. Moncrief scores on a fast break. And he's fouled by Gervin. Moncrief makes the free throw. Buckner fouls Silas. Silas makes the free throw. Lineup changes. Walton enters for Buckner at point guard for Milwaukee. Silas makes the free throw. Walton passes to Moncrief. Whistle. Away from the play. Offensive foul, bad screen called on Lanier. Number 4 for Lanier. Lineup changes. Benson subs for Lanier at center for Milwaukee. Lanier leaves with 4 fouls. Gervin scores from outside. Walton passes to Moncrief. Moncrief scores from outside. Moncrief fouls Gervin. Gervin makes the free throw. Gervin makes the free throw. Johnson scores from inside. Silas passes to Alberding. Alberding misses from outside, but he's fouled by Cummings. Alberding makes the free throw. Lineup changes. Winters in for Moncrief at shooting guard for Milwaukee. Alberding makes the free throw. Benson with the turnover. Alberding misses from inside. Rebounded by Silas. Silas scores from inside. Walton misses on a drive. Rebounded by Cummings. Cummings misses from inside. Rebounded by Kennon. Alberding to Silas. Silas scores on a fast break. Benson passes to Johnson. Kennon fouls Johnson. Johnson makes the free throw. Lineup changes. Evans M in for Silas at point guard for San Antonio. Restani subs for Alberding at small forward. Griffin P for Shumate at center. Johnson makes the free throw. Gervin misses from outside. Rebounded by Johnson. Johnson scores from inside. Winters fouls Gervin. Gervin makes the free throw. Lineup changes. Washington R replaces Johnson M at power forward for Milwaukee. Gervin makes the free throw. Winters passes to Benson. Benson misses from inside. Rebounded by Gervin. Gervin scores on a drive. Walton passes to Winters. Winters misses from outside, but he's fouled by Restani. Winters makes the free throw. Lineup changes. Davis H subs for Gervin at shooting guard for San Antonio. Halts in for Kenon at power forward. Winters makes the free throw. Griffin passes to Paltz. Washington blocks inside shot by Paltz. Rebounded by Winters. Walton ahead to Winters. Winters misses on a fast break, but he's fouled by Davis. Winters makes the free throw. Winters makes the free throw. Griffin scores from inside. Davis steals it from Cummings. Evans to Restani. Restani misses a three. Rebounded by Walden. Loose ball. But Washington got it back. Washington misses from inside. Rebounded by Benson. Benson misses from inside. Rebounded by Davis. Restani to Evans. Walton crashes to the floor. Offensive foul on Evans. His second personal. Lineup changes. Gervin for Davis H at shooting guard for San Antonio. Moncrief enters at point guard for Milwaukee. Bridgman subs for Winters at shooting guard. Johnson M replaces Washington R at power forward. Catchings in for Benson at center. Johnson passes to Moncrief. It's knocked out of bounds. Milwaukee ball. Milwaukee ball. Lineup changes. Alberting subs for Restani at small forward for San Antonio. Kenon replaces Paltz at power forward. Walton enters at point guard for Milwaukee. Moncrief slides to shooting guard. Walton passes to Moncrief. Moncrief misses on a drive, but he's fouled by Griffin. Moncrief makes the free throw. Lineup changes. Paltz enters at center for San Antonio. Moncrief makes the free throw. Paltz passes to Kenon. Kenon scores from outside. Walton passes to Johnson. Johnson misses from outside. Rebounded by Johnson. Johnson scores from inside. Kenon passes to Paltz. Paltz scores from inside. Walton passes to Moncrief. Moncrief misses on a drive. End of the third quarter. San Antonio 109, Milwaukee 103. Gervin leads San Antonio with 50 points. Milwaukee is led by Johnson M with 26. On the court to start the fourth quarter. For San Antonio: Evans, Gervin, Restani, Kenon and Paltz. And for Milwaukee: Walton, Moncrief, Cummings. Myers and Catchings. Evans passes to Kennon. Kennon scores from inside. Myers misses from inside. Rebounded by Cummings. Cummings scores from inside. Cummings blocks outside shot by Restani. Knocked out of bounds. San Antonio ball. San Antonio ball. Restani inbounds it for San Antonio. Evans passes to Paltz. Paltz misses from inside. But he's fouled by Catchings. Paltz misses the free throw. Paltz makes the free throw. Moncrief passes to Myers. Myers misses from inside. Rebounded by Moncrief. And he passes it back out to Walton. Milwaukee resets the offense. Walton passes to Moncrief. Moncrief misses from outside. Rebounded by Cummings. Cummings misses from inside. Rebounded by Paltz. Gervin ahead to Evans. Evans scores on a fast break. Cummings passes to Moncrief. Moncrief misses from outside. Knocked out of bounds. San Antonio ball. San Antonio ball. Kennon passes to Restani. Restani misses from outside. Rebounded by Catchings. Myers to Moncrief. Moncrief scores on a fast break. Restani passes to Kennon. Moncrief steals it from Kennon. Walton brings the ball up. Myers passes to Moncrief. Moncrief scores from outside. Restani passes to Gervin. Moncrief fouls Gervin. Lineup changes. Buckner replaces Walton at point guard for Milwaukee. Restani inbounds it for San Antonio. Paltz misses from inside. But he's fouled by Catchings. Paltz misses the free throw. Paltz makes the free throw. Cummings misses from inside. But he's fouled by Restani. Cummings makes the free throw. Cummings misses the free throw. Rebounded by Catchings. Catchings scores from inside. Kennon scores from inside. Buckner passes to Myers. Myers scores from inside. Gervin misses on a drive. Rebounded by Restani. Restani misses from inside. Rebounded by Cummings. Buckner bringing it up. Buckner passes to Myers. Kennon blocks inside shot by Myers. Rebounded by Moncrief. Moncrief scores from inside. Evans passes to Gervin. Gervin scores from outside. Moncrief scores from outside. Evans passes to Restani. Restani misses from outside. Rebounded by Myers. Buckner dribbles into the front court. Buckner passes to Myers. There's a whistle. And the ref calls an offensive foul on Myers. His fifth. Lineup changes. Silas enters for Evans M at point guard for San Antonio. Alberting subs for Restani at small forward. Shumate enters for Paltz at center. Bridgman enters for Moncrief at shooting guard for Milwaukee. Moncrief gets a rest. Myers switches to small forward. Cummings will take a break. Johnson M enters at power forward. Lanier replaces Catchings at center. Gervin passes to Kennon. Johnson lands hard on the floor. Offensive foul on Kennon. Fourth for Kennon. Lineup changes. Winters enters at shooting guard for Milwaukee. Bridgman switches to small forward. Buckner passes to Johnson. Johnson misses from outside. Rebounded by Gervin. Kennon takes it into the front court. Winters steals it from Gervin. Winters scores on a fast break. Alberting passes to Shumate. Shumate scores from inside. Kennon blocks inside shot by Johnson. Rebounded by Kennon. To Alberting down court. Alberting to Shumate. Shumate misses on a fast break. Rebounded by Bridgman. Buckner bringing it up. Johnson misses from inside. Rebounded by Alberting. Silas dribbles into the front court. Dumps it off to Gervin outside. Shumate scores from inside. Johnson passes to Buckner. Buckner misses on a drive. Rebounded by Winters. And he passes it back out to Buckner. Milwaukee will reset. Johnson passes to Buckner. Buckner misses from outside. Rebounded by Gervin. Silas bringing the ball up. Silas passes to Gervin. Gervin scores on a drive. Winters scores from outside. Gervin passes to Silas. Silas scores from outside. Sends it to Johnson outside. Johnson misses from outside. But he's fouled by Silas. Johnson makes the free throw. Johnson misses the free throw. Rebounded by Kenan. Silas takes it into the front court. Works it to Gervin. Alberding passes to Kenan. Bridgman steals it from Kenan. Alberding fouls Buckner. Bridgman inbounds it for Milwaukee. Winters scores on a drive. Silas passes to Shumate. Shumate scores from inside. Shumate blocks inside shot by Lanier. Loose ball foul on Shumate. That's the fourth for Shumate. Bridgman inbounds it for Milwaukee. Lanier scores from outside. Kenan passes to Silas. Buckner fouls Silas. Alberding inbounds it for San Antonio. Silas is called for an offensive foul. His fifth personal. Buckner passes to Lanier. Loose ball. Shumate and Lanier both have the ball. Shumate and Lanier will jump. Shumate and Lanier will jump. The referee puts it in the air. Shumate gathers the jump. Gervin passes to Alberding. Shovels it to Gervin outside. Gervin misses from outside. But he's fouled by Bridgman. Gervin makes the free throw. Gervin makes the free throw. Buckner passes to Winters. Gervin blocks drive shot by Winters. Rebounded by Shumate. Silas brings it up the court. Bounces it to Gervin. Shumate passes to Alberding. Buckner steals it from Alberding. Johnson to Buckner. Buckner scores on a fast break. Alberding passes to Gervin. Gervin misses from outside. Rebounded by Kenan. Johnson steals it from Kenan. Buckner takes it into the front court. Buckner passes to Bridgman. Bridgman misses from outside. Rebounded by Gervin. Long pass to Gervin. Gervin ahead to Silas. Offensive foul on Silas. His 6th personal. Lineup changes. Evans in for Silas at point guard for San Antonio. Moncrief replaces Buckner at point guard for Milwaukee. Lanier passes to Bridgman. Bridgman scores from inside. Shumate passes to Evans. Evans misses from outside. Rebounded by Lanier. Moncrief bringing it up. Johnson scores from inside. Gervin scores from outside. Bridgman passes to Winters. Winters misses on a drive. Rebounded by Kenon. Evans brings it up. Gervin misses on a drive. Rebounded by Johnson. Moncrief brings it up. Lanier passes to Bridgman. Bridgman misses from outside. Rebounded by Johnson. Moncrief misses from outside. But he's fouled by Evans. Moncrief makes the free throw. Lineup changes. Griffin in for Kenon at power forward for San Antonio. Moncrief makes the free throw. Griffin passes to Gervin. Johnson blocks outside shot by Gervin. Rebounded by Lanier. To Bridgman down court. Bridgman to Winters. Evans fouls Winters. Winters makes the free throw. Lineup changes. Kenon in at power forward for San Antonio. Winters makes the free throw. Alberting passes to Gervin. Gervin scores a 3. Moncrief passes to Lanier. It's crunch time. Winters passes to Moncrief. Evans fouls Moncrief. Moncrief makes the free throw. Moncrief misses the free throw. Rebounded by Kenan. Evans bringing the ball up. Alberding passes to Shumate. Shumate misses from inside. Rebounded by Moncrief. Bridgman to Winters. It's crunch time. Evans fouls Winters. Lineup changes. Davis H enters at point guard for San Antonio. Winters makes the free throw. Winters makes the free throw. Kenan misses from inside. Rebounded by Davis. Davis scores from inside. Shumate fouls Lanier. Lanier makes the free throw. Lanier makes the free throw. Davis misses from inside. Rebounded by Alberding. And he passes the ball back out to Gervin. They'll reset the offense. Kenan passes to Shumate. Shumate scores from inside. Game over. What a game. Milwaukee 142, San Antonio 140. The final score, Milwaukee 142, San Antonio 140. Milwaukee was led by Johnson with 29 points, 10 rebounds, Lanier with 15 points, 10 rebounds, Moncrief with 28 points, 9 rebounds. San Antonio was led by Gervin with 61 points, 8 rebounds, Kenan with 17 points, 11 rebounds, Shumate with 20 points, 13 rebounds.